Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defence.
Brahim Diaz! Denied by an instinctive save.
Brahim Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Vinicius Junior
He is onto this.
He might be in here. He's one-on-one. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Oh, well played. And the counter is on.
Knocks it into space. Valverde. And no, that was never going to make it.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
And he welcomes it in.
There's a no-nonsense tackle.
This is their second corner of the game.
And the volley. What a hit. The save was firm.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe.
Valverde could try cutting inside here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
And he's charged, surely! There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's on it, can he get away? Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
He's not got that quite right. And he skips past his man. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's made its way to him.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Camavinga. Mbappe. And the through ball. This looks promising.
He's through, it's one-on-one! And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Courtois, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
That looks a good ball through. Big chance! Can he finish? It's there!
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red.
Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
He's had a crack. Oh, it's come loose.
Madrid are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Alexander-Arnold
Carries the ball down the right. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's the throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it.
And he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior.
Belka
Takes a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
as simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
A case now of complete control. He's cut it out. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. Looking to play him in.
And the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
And we hit half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Se acabó el primer tiempo, pero nos queda todo el segundo para remontar.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's Tchouaméni. Played into space. Played into space out wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Oh, terrific save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Quality ball. He's in a great position here. And they win it back again. Good ball, good take. Big chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Corner number 3 coming up. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. That has been cut short.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now this could be a chance. Tchouaméni. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's going for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, that's called taking one for your team because...
Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Well, that pass isn't the best. Look at the space. He's had a shot! In he goes again. And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Aimed beyond the defence, and it's been played through. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, their manager seems to have them all.
And the shot! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming.
And a chance! It's loose, and he's been caught on it here. Tries to cross. Vinicius Junior. And he plays one through. Mbappe.
Just the keeper to beat. Oh, just goes for a shot. He's scored. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played back to the goalkeeper.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Could be danger here.
And that has been clubbed away. Carvajal for Valverde. Courtois. Fran Garcia. Now Howson. Valverde. Courtois. And it's Garcia.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away.
Camavinga for Valverde.
Oh, he's gifted it. He's having a shot. He scores. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Eder Militao
Gets across to intercept that.
Camavinga.
It's good running with the ball. He's through here.
Vinicius Junior.
Shapes to shoot. It's in. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want...
And there goes... So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right...